unanswered. You've whispered God's name in moments of exhaustion. You've asked, waited, hoped, and sometimes wondered if your words disappeared into silence. And today, God is speaking directly to your heart. I haven't forgotten your prayers. Not one of them. Every prayer you prayed through tears, every prayer you prayed in faith, every prayer you prayed when you felt weak, every prayer you prayed when you didn't even know what to say. They all reached heaven. You may feel like nothing has changed. You may feel like time keeps passing and answers feel delayed. But God's silence does not mean absence. His stillness does not mean neglect. His timing does not mean rejection. God remembers every word you spoke to him. He remembers the nights you cried quietly. He remembers the moments you prayed while everyone else slept. He remembers the prayers you thought weren't strong enough. You are not overlooked, you are not forgotten, your prayers are not buried. Some prayers take time because God is doing more than answering. He is aligning. He is protecting. He is preparing. He is working in places you cannot see yet. There are prayers God answers immediately, there are prayers God answers gradually, and there are prayers God answers in ways greater than you imagined. But none are ignored. Sometimes God delays an answer because he sees the full picture. He sees the future you can't see. He knows what needs to change before the blessing arrives. He knows what needs to be removed, healed, or strengthened in you first. What feels like waiting is often God working behind the scenes. You've been praying for peace, and God has been teaching you to rest in him. You've been praying for breakthrough, and God has been building endurance. You've been praying for clarity, and God has been guiding you step by step. You've been praying for healing, and God has been restoring you gently, layer by layer. Your prayers are shaping your life even before the answers arrive. God is saying to you now, I heard you the first time. I heard you every time. I hear you even now. There are answers already moving toward you, there are doors being prepared, there are situations shifting, there are hearts being softened, there are paths being cleared. Just because you can't see it yet doesn't mean it's not happening. Your prayers are powerful. Not because of how perfectly you prayed, but because of who you prayed to. God responds to sincerity, to faith, to hearts that keep coming back to him. You didn't pray in vain, you didn't hope for nothing, you didn't trust the wrong God. The same God who answered you before will answer you again. The same God who carried you through past storms will carry you through this one too. This is your reminder not to give up, not to grow bitter, not to stop believing. Heaven is not silent toward you. Heaven is attentive. Heaven is aware. Heaven is involved. God is closer than you think, his hand is still on your life, his love for you has not changed, his promises still stand. And at the right time, the answers will come in a way that brings peace, clarity, and confirmation that it was God all along. So keep praying, keep trusting, keep waiting with hope. Because God says, I haven't forgotten your prayers. And I never will. Type Amen if you receive this message. Be still for a moment.